house has grown quiet, the city's asleep, but I have a promise I'm trying to keep, to not think about you when darkness arrives. But that's when the memory of us revives. I close my eyes and the ceiling dissolves into a puzzle that nobody solves. I hear a soft murmur right by my ear, a beautiful phantom that feels so near. I'm here, whispers in the dark tonight, telling me everything's gonna be alright. But it's just my mind playing cruel little tricks, fixing a bond that nobody can fix. Your voice is an echo that refuses to die, leaving me alone with a heavy sigh. Reach out my hand to the space by my side, but there's only air where your love used to hide. The whispers grow faint as the morning draws near, leaving me lonely with one final tear. Speak to me louder, leave me in peace. Give this poor heart a permanent release. I cannot live in this twilight zone, suspended between us and being alone. I'm here, whispers in the dark tonight, telling me everything's gonna be alright. But it's just my mind playing cruel little tricks, fixing a bond that nobody can fix. Your voice is an echo that refuses to die, leaving me alone with a heavy sigh. Softly they fade, the choices we made, whispers in the dark. Packing your things in a cardboard box, changing the combinations on all the locks. Not out of anger, but out of a need to stop this poor heart from continuing to bleed. We held on so tight that we started to break, making a mess out of every mistake. But fingers get tired of holding the strain, and someone must step out into the rain. I'm learning the art of letting you go, a painful process that's bitter and slow. It's releasing the anchor and letting it sink, stepping right back from the dangerous brink. It's wishing you well as you walk out the door, even though I won't see you anymore. I look at the ring that I kept on the shelf. It's time to return to a separate self. The history's written, the chapters are done. We cannot rewrite what is already run. It hurts to admit that we were meant to be. That freedom for you means a sorrow for me. But love isn't prison, it's not a demand. It's knowing when to release a hand. I'm learning the art of letting you go, a painful process that's bitter and slow. It's releasing the anchor and letting it sink, stepping right back from the dangerous brink. It's wishing you well as you walk out the door, even though I won't see you anymore. Take a deep breath, conquer the depth, letting you go. Pulled over to the side of the interstate highway, watching the headlights going the highway. The dashboard is glowing in an amber hue as I realize I'm truly finished with you. The radio's playing a song that you hate, but right now it feels like a stroke of cold fate. I grip the steering wheel until my knuckles turn white, trying to navigate through this terrible night. Now I'm just crying in the car alone, with the engine running and a dead cell phone. The wipers are moving but the windshield is clear. The storm is inside me, it's happening here. Driving nowhere through the midnight rain, trying to outrun this sudden pain. I look in the mirror, my eyes are so red, flooded with all of the words that you said. You made it sound easy to just walk away, leaving me stranded with nothing to say. Should I put it in drive and just speed away, find a new town at the break of the day? But no matter how fast this engine can spin, I can't escape the condition I'm in now. I'm just crying in the car alone, with the engine running and a dead cell phone. The wipers are moving but the windshield is clear. The storm is inside me, it's happening here. Driving nowhere through the midnight rain, trying to outrun this sudden pain. Turn off the key, just let it be. Crying in the car. We built a puzzle on the coffee tabletop, spent hours working, refusing to stop. But now that you're gone, I look down at the floor and realize the center is there no more. A picture of a castle, a picture of a sky, but there's a big hole where you used to lie. I searched through the cushions, I searched through the tracks, but nothing can bring the lost beauty back. I'm left with these missing pieces of us, a beautiful picture turned into dust. The corners don't fit and the colors don't match. It's a broken heart that I cannot patch. leaving me incomplete on the floor. I try to fill in the blanks with my work, but the ghost of your presence continues to lurk. Every conversation feels shallow and brief compared to the depth of this sudden grief. Can an artist create when the canvas is torn? Can a beautiful day from a dark night be born? I'm holding a fragment that belongs to your hand, a lonely design that I don't understand. I'm left with these missing pieces of us, a beautiful picture turned into dust. The corners don't fit and the colors don't match. It's a broken heart that I cannot patch. You took the best parts when you walked out the door, leaving me incomplete on the floor. An unfinished frame, a forgotten game, missing pieces. The key turns slowly in the heavy brass lock. The only sound is the tick of the clock. Welcome back to apartment 404, where the love of my life doesn't live anymore. The walls are painted a soft shade of blue, but they just remind me of losing you. I stand in the hallway and kick off my shoes with nothing to gain, so much to lose. Inside apartment 404 tonight, there's no happy laughter, there's no warm light, just an error message inside of my heart, a perfect connection that drifted apart. I'm isolated on the 4th floor high, watching the lonely old world go by. Your favorite mug is still on the rack, a silent promise that you're not coming back. I sit on the counter and stare at the wall, waiting for a shadow that never will fall. Maybe I'll pack up and move out of town, find a new place where I won't drown. But apartment 404 holds the ghost of your grace, and I can't seem to leave this sorrowful place. Inside apartment 404 tonight, there's no happy laughter, there's no warm light, just an error message inside of my heart, a perfect connection that drifted apart. I'm isolated on the 4th floor high, watching the lonely old world go by. Locking the door, sitting on the floor, I see your outline against the street lamp beam, but it's just the nightmare of an old dream. We danced in the sun, now we walk in the dark, leaving our footprints all over the park. But the sun went down and the cold crept in, and that's where our tragedy had to begin. Now we are just shadows of love in the night, fading away from the glorious light. Two dark figures who don't know what to say, watching our bright colors turn into gray. Oh, the shadows of love, they linger so long, like the final note of a terrible song. I walk through the rooms without turning on the light. Familiar surroundings look different tonight. Your ghost is a shadow that follows my stride, a constant companion I can't seem to hide. Did we burn out, or did we just freeze? Brought to our knees by a bitter cold breeze. Now we are silhouettes against the stone, destined to wander this valley alone. Now we are just shadows of love in the night, fading away from the glorious light. Two dark figures who don't know what to say, watching our bright colors turn into gray. Oh, the shadows of love, they linger so long, like the final note of a terrible song. Fading to black, no turning back. Shadows of love. I took a drive down the old country road, where we used to lighten our heavy load. The trees are taller, the signs have all changed, but the map in my heart remains prearranged. I pass by the diner where we used to eat, the booth in the corner, our favorite seat. I could almost see us laughing so loud before we got lost in the oncoming cloud. I'm taking a walk down memory lane. It's a beautiful journey that's covered in pain. Every step that I take brings a smile and a tear, for the beautiful version of us that was here. It's a bittersweet road that I travel alone, looking for pieces of love we had known. The old wooden bridge still crosses the stream where we used to sit and collectively dream. I threw a small pebble into the tide, wishing that you were still by my side. Time is a river that flows to the sea, carrying you far away from me. But memory lane is a permanent track that always knows how to bring me right back. I'm taking a walk down memory lane. It's a beautiful journey that's covered in pain. Every step that I take brings a smile and a tear for the beautiful version of us that was here. It's a bittersweet road that I travel alone, looking for pieces of love we had known. End of the road, carrying the load down memory lane. I stared at the glass on the bathroom wall, reflecting the pieces of my sudden fall. A crack through the center, right through my eyes, a visual symbol of all of your lies. I don't recognize the face that I see, this lonely stranger looking at me. You took all my confidence, took all my grace, and left me with nothing but this empty space. I'm looking into a broken mirror tonight, trying to piece back the wrong and the right, but the shards are too sharp and they cut to the bone, leaving me bleeding and crying alone. You shattered the image of who I could be. Now there's just fragments remaining of me. I remember the times when we shared the same glass, brushing our teeth as the mornings would pass. Now I avoid my reflection all day, afraid of the damage you left on display. Can you glue back a heart once it's broken in two? Can you fix up a soul that was damaged by you? The pieces are scattered all over the floor, and I don't think I can be whole anymore. I'm looking into a broken mirror tonight, trying to piece back the wrong and the right, but the shards are too sharp and they cut to the bone, leaving me bleeding and crying alone. You shattered the image of who I could be. Now there's just fragments remaining of me, shattered and torn, and new sorrow born, broken mirror. I've got a jar full of paper and ink, Writing down thoughts that I don't dare to think, addressing them all to your old zip code. A private diary of a rocky road. Paragraphs filled with the things I should say if I had the courage to block up your way, but they sit in the darkness, tucked out of sight. My silent confessions written at night. These are my unsent letters to you, filled with the love that we used to pursue. I spill out my heart on the lines of the page, then lock all my feelings inside of a cage. You'll never read them, you'll never know how hard it's been to let you go. I wrote about the night that we walked in the park, and how your bright eyes lit up the dark. Page number 4 is covered in tears, mapping out all of my ultimate fears. Maybe I'll burn them and let the smoke rise up to the clouds in the evening skies. Or maybe I'll keep them until I am old, a secret devotion that's never been told. These are my unsent letters to you, filled with the love that we used to pursue. I spill out my heart on the lines of the page, then lock all my feelings inside of a cage. You'll never read them, you'll never know how hard it's been to let you go. Folded up neat, a quiet defeat. Unsent letters. Bass is vibrating through the wooden floor, but my eyes are fixed on the exit door. The strobe lights are flashing in purple and blue, but all that they show is the absence of you. Everyone's moving, everyone's bright, sparks flying out in the middle of the night, but I am a statue in the middle of the crowd, with the silent sorrow that is far too loud. Dancing alone in the middle of the room, spinning around in a beautiful gloom. The music is upbeat, but my heart is so slow, crying on the dance floor where the lasers glow. Holding my own hands, pretending it's you, doing the steps that we used